Cannes exploit, so you're going there once again.
L'Oreal India got very excited because we're celebrating 100 years of Indian cinema at Cannes. So they decided to come up with 6 looks which represent the different eras of the Indian film industry so that they could use the looks for all their L'Oreal brand ambassadors in Cannes.
Who are the other artists who will be there?
There'll be Shahryar, there'll be Frida Pinto from India, and then the rest will be international actors.
This season is booked for Cannes for you, right?
It's amazing that they're making me do the opening ceremony, which is like a huge achievement.
We also use the most expensive beauty products. Then there is Photoshop. We have it all.
Yeah.
Then there is Photoshop. You know, it's a damn punchy line actually.
Thank you. Don't put so much pressure on yourself that you're going to look like that, because there are like 8 people working on you. And eventually they're going to touch it up on post, you know.
Then there is Photoshop.
Then there's Photoshop.
Beautiful line. Absolutely. Do you write a diary or something?
I do, but my main thing is I really want to direct a film. And that is my main ambition. Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
Well, we have this amazingly beautiful Sonam Kapoor. She is just riding on the crest of Ranjana right now, but we'll talk about that more later. But right now it is L'Oreal, and we'll find out more about that. Cannes, as usual, Sonam Kapoor has to be there. Wonderful to have you back, Sonam, on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
And please tell us more about your Cannes exploits. You're going there once again. When are you going exactly?
I'm doing the opening ceremony this year, okay. Which is an incredible opportunity and a huge privilege. Basically, L'Oreal India got very excited because we're celebrating 100 years of Indian cinema at Cannes. So they decided to come up with 6 looks with my makeup artist Namrata Soni and with me, which represent the different eras of the Indian film industry so that they could use the looks for all their L'Oreal brand ambassadors in Cannes. So we came up with 6 looks, and all the 6 looks together are called L'Or Sunset, which means the golden sunset. And the different looks. So there's one look which is inspired by Rekha, one by Sharmila Tagore, one by the 80s actresses, one by the 70s actresses, one by the 20s actresses. So like different makeup looks.
So they'll be like a fashion show or something?
No, not a fashion show. It's just makeup inspired, like inspired by makeup. So the makeup, the L'Oreal brand ambassadors will be sporting those makeup looks on the red carpet.
So which makeup are you sporting in fact?
I don't know yet. There are 6 looks, but I would be choosing one.
Who are the other artists who will be there?
There'll be Shahryar, there'll be Frida Pinto from India, and then the rest will be international actors.
And they'll be enacting Indian stuff?
They'll be wearing Indian-inspired makeup, yes.
Indian-inspired makeup. You seem to enjoy Cannes. I think right now, this season is booked for Cannes for you, right?
Yeah, oh my God. This year, this time, I think it's amazing because we are celebrating India in a way, and it's amazing that they're making me do the opening ceremony, which is like a huge achievement, like to be allowed to do something like that. So I'm quite excited about that. But I think the most excited I am about is that we are showcasing India at Cannes this year on an international platform. So I think that's great.
Sonam, I was in Kochi this Sunday, and I read your interview in The Hindu.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sure that you must have already read it.
No.
In fact. You haven't?
I don't read my interviews after I give them.
It was fantastic. In fact, I have to quote something from that.
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm being brutally honest here to ensure that girls don't try to blindly emulate stars. At any given point of time, I have 8 people, each working on my makeup, hair, nutrition, diet, workout, and image building. We also use the most expensive beauty products. Then there is Photoshop. We have it all. You know, I loved the line, then there is Photoshop.
Yeah.
My question to you is, you've worked in a movie based on Jane Austen's novel. Why don't you turn a writer, in fact? I'm sure that you'll be a damn good writer. You read a lot anyway.
I read a lot, yeah. Well, okay.
Then Photoshop. You know, it's a damn punchy line actually.
Thank you.
Then there is Photoshop. We can be made to look slimmer, beautiful, and unrealistically perfect.
Basically, what happened was like, they were like, you know, see, for me, like I feel like when I'm on a public platform and there are young girls who are going to look at me and be like, oh my God, she looks like this, and I want to look like that. I just want to tell them, sweetheart, there's a lot that goes into it. I don't want them to have like body issues, like body image issues. You know, the reason that a lot of girls are anorexic or bulimic, or they are like self-obsessed in a way, and they don't think they're pretty enough because they think they need to look like maybe like one of these actresses that they like really admire. And I want to tell them that you have to see me without makeup. You have to see me like in my pajamas or like there. I look like any other normal girl. there are like professionals, like you said, like you've also started using a little bit on camera. I'm not allowed to say that. Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay. But I'm just trying to say that
I think it's professionally required,
it's
actually.
it's a
Even men do
requirement, but that
to
doesn't
tell.
mean that's how I really look.
John Abraham even publicizes that as well.
Yeah.
famous
And see, now
screamer
there's
and
a
stuff.
light that's coming on my face and is making me look better. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm just saying that there's so much work that's been done on us. Don't expect to look like that, and don't put so much pressure on yourself that you're going to look like that, because there are like 8 people working on you. And eventually they're going to touch it up on post, you know? And I'm like, so this is
Then
all-
there is Photoshop.
Then there's Photoshop.
Beautiful line. Absolutely. What about the turning the writer part of it? I'm sure that is something that you must be having. Do you write a diary or something?
I do, but I would love to write, but my main thing is I really want to direct a film.
Acha.
I like telling stories, and I think that was my initial plan always when I joined this industry, was to become a director. I don't know how I got into acting, and I love my job. I love acting. I really love it, but I love cinema, and I feel like I want to be a director one day. I need to grow up a little more to do that, I think in a couple of years, but I will eventually direct a film, and that is my main ambition, like after a couple of years.
Fantastic. So I think that is sort of breaking news. I'm sure that she has not spoken about that anyway.
No, I haven't.
You'll write your own script. Have you written a script?
No, I haven't written a script, but I have a couple of ideas, and I will start working on it in a year or two. I've already got like a couple of ideas written down. I have like 6-7 story ideas that I've already written down, and if story ideas keep coming to me, I keep writing them. I've given a lot of people story ideas which have been like, you know, where they've been adapted or stuff like that.
Aisha, I believe you have given the basic idea.
Yeah, Aisha. Right now, the idea of making Khoobsurat, you know, like remaking it in a way. You know, like ideas, not like story concepts, but ideas of what films that can be made. And so for me, that will be my eventual path in life.